Welcome to the channel. I'm Tony the Technician, and today we're going to be looking at another WorkPro product, and today is going to be the 3-piece Lug Nut Impact Socket Set. So if you guys haven't seen the previous video, I reviewed their miniature pliers that are very similar to the Knipex. Well, this is the 4-inch pair. It's kind of closer to the 5-inch pair, but yeah, nice little set of pliers, especially if you want to EDC something like this over like a multi-tool. But we'll get into the specs, features, pricing, all of that. I'll do some comparisons of the sizes and what these are used for and kind of the features that they have just real quickly. But this is the 3-piece set. They do have a larger set. I believe it's a 5-piece. So if you need wider range, they do have that. But this is going to include 17, 19, and 21, which is very common sizes for lug nuts. That's what these are specifically made for. You can use them in different situations. They're basically just a low profile impact socket with a protective sleeve on them, primarily used for lug nuts. I have an 11-piece set, I believe it is, from Harbor Freight. And honestly, if you're a weekend warrior DIYer, most likely you can get away with a 3 or 5-piece set. As long as you know your vehicles and the size of lug nuts that you have, then you can get away with a much smaller set. Save yourself some money from buying a set like this, where I probably at home use 3 or 4 different sizes on a regular basis. Where if you're in the professional field, a larger set like this will come in handy because you're going to come across many different size lug nuts. But these aren't necessarily required on all wheels. This is really for tight clearance situations, or if you're working with really nice wheels and you're trying to prevent damage, these are going to be really handy, especially when a normal impact socket doesn't actually fit in the recessed location for the lug nut. So just looking at them, you can see they are 1/2-inch drive. They are chromoly, as you can see. They're kind of laser etched there on each socket. They are a 6-point design with the non-marring sleeve as well as a non-marring insert, which you can kind of see down in there. Each one of those, that's going to protect the lug nut from being marred up and stuff as well. Really thin walls, especially compared to your standard impact socket. Like this is a, well, that's a 13/16, but we'll grab a 21, compare it to the 21 over here. You can already see quite a difference, and a lot of what you're seeing is the sleeve that's over this. Now, obviously with them being a thin wall socket, they're not going to be able to handle the same amount of torque as a normal impact socket. And a lot of these lug nut sockets, you can remove the sleeve on. So this is to allow you to protect the wheel from damage. But if you're in a really tight clearance area, you can remove the sleeves in order to get into those tighter areas. I will say with the WorkPro set, they are snug. I mean, you really got to dig your nail underneath. Yeah, that feels good. There you can see, that felt really good. The sleeves are really tight on them, but they do slide off for that extra clearance. Now, just getting a measurement real quick, that's the 21 millimeter. So the overall size for this is 28.12 millimeters. Another 21 millimeter socket. This one is from Matco, is 31.82. Going from the point to the outside, you're looking at 2.77 millimeters. The outside, you're looking at 3.76. They are definitely thin wall sockets. They're not going to be able to handle the same amount of torque as something with this much material. That also depends on the brand and quality, but now these are colored with an electrophoretic coating, whatever that is. It's kind of like an anodized finish, basically, and that's going to allow you to identify the sockets. You know, if you can't see the size, if they're just laying in your toolbox, then you can easily identify them. But it's also going to help protect them against rust and corrosion and all of that. So they are coated both on the inside and outside. And then you have your locking pin hole on both sides. So that is nice, a little bit easier to line up. So most of the time when you, this is just an example with a ratchet, but most of the time when you go to put these on a impact, you want to make sure that you're lining up that locking pin hole with the, if you have a detent pin style impact, if it's a hog ring, it doesn't really matter, but when you go to put an impact socket on an impact, you want to make sure you line these up so it actually locks it in place. Whereas if you put it on the other direction, it can simply slide off with much less force. Now, a lot of people in the comments or review section of these, they were confused about the rubber ring. If you guys, shop on Amazon, you guys already know a lot of products are filled with Vine customer reviews, free products, and a couple of the reviews from them were putting out some pretty funny information. But I get it. It's not a very common feature. This rubber ring is not something that's used very commonly today, but it also depends on your type of work. If you work over water or high situations, just depending on your occupation and type of work. Also drive size, a lot of larger drive sizes use this feature. Instead of a detemp pin or a hog ring, it will actually use a locking pin that drops through the socket. I'll post up a picture so you guys can see. And then you put this rubber ring over top of it, keeping that locking pin in place, and that secures it to the impact or tool that it's on. So that's really what it's for. But the information that was put out, I'll post up some pictures of these. One of them was talking about it is so when you take the socket off your impact or torque wrench and you put it on a metal surface, it is to protect the surface so the socket doesn't touch. I mean, that's a pretty good guess. I mean, that you can use it for that. It's going to protect it if you lay it on a metal surface, because it's going to keep the metal part of the socket off of it. Another one said that it was for grip when you don't have a tool on it, so you can spin the lug nut on. The problem with that, this ring still spins on here. So, I mean, yeah, you could use that feature as well. But the original reason for these rubber rings was to lock in a locking pin to keep it on a tool. Just real quickly, the packaging that it comes in there, you can see 3-piece set, 1/2-inch drive, chrome ollie, 6-point non-marring thin wall. That's really all the information that comes on there. Then it goes over some information on the back if you would like to pause that. It even says here, rubber ring prevents the socket from loosening and ensuring more stable operation. But even those Vine reviewers couldn't read that or make sense of it, which is completely fine because it's not a very common thing that you find nowadays. But the other thing that there was confusion about, a lot of these Vine reviewers were putting out information stating that these are not impact rated. They are impact rated. It even says impact socket set, but they think because they're not your standard black phosphate or black finish, that they are just a colored chrome socket. No, most chrome sockets are not chromoly. Most chrome sockets are chrome vanadium. And then impact sockets, you will find a variety of chrome vanadium and chromoly. But chromoly tends to be the more durable option for impact sockets. These are chromoly. I think what confused them was in the manual. There's a section that says, do not use impact gun to torque wheel nuts. This is just information about preventing damage to your lug nuts or wheel studs. This is basically saying once you run the lug nut down, then finish with a torque wrench. Don't just torque your lug nuts with an impact. That's what it's saying. It's not saying that you can't use this on an impact. So that was a little bit of confusion that was written in quite a few reviews. So I do want to clear that up. These are impact rated. No, they're not going to be as durable as your thicker impact sockets, but they're going to be able to fit in tighter clearances. They are impact rated, and they're going to protect your wheels and lug nuts. And I will show you guys an example of where these are useful, but that's just a little clarification on some of the reviews that you may see on products on Amazon. Don't always take the reviewer's words for it, because that's the problem with these Vine customer reviews is products get sent to these reviewers that don't know about the product or know about that field. Like an example, I get emails about doing product reviews on like makeup. And all I would do is if I was reviewing makeup, for one, I'd put out a lot of misinformation because I have no idea anything about makeup. And two, I'd end up looking like a clown. Not just while I was talking, but I would literally look like a clown. So yeah. I don't review things I don't have experience with or are outside of my content, material, like mechanic stuff, knives, shop equipment, yard work stuff, that kind of stuff. If I get emails about other products outside of what I'm used to or what my channel is about, I don't review them. So that's kind of the problem with the Vine reviews. Always be careful when reading those reviews. There are a lot of them. But this set, 17, 19, 21 with the aluminum rail runs $20, which I think is very, very fair. And then their larger 5-piece set runs $27 to $30. You can catch those on sale pretty often as well. So, I mean, you can get these for a really good price. I think for the Pittsburgh one that I picked up many years ago, it was around $80. They also have a smaller one, I believe, closer to this design that is like $50. So if you guys are interested in these, I will have them linked down below. I will have this set as well as the larger set just in case this doesn't cover what you need. Now, I did notice both sets from WorkPro are just in metric. They don't offer SAE options. But let's go ahead, head over to the car so I can just show you guys kind of where these shine over your standard impact socket. So here I'm just going to show you an example, and these are Race Star wheels. Obviously, you want to, if you're working on somebody else's stuff, you always want to protect other people's stuff, especially if you're a professional. Actually, no matter who you are, but especially when you have nicer wheels. I'm not saying these are the nicest wheels. They're, you know, pretty affordable. They have a nice finish, and the last thing I want to do is damage them. I'm not going to remove them because this is a hub-centric wheel, not a lug-centric. So that just means that the wheel is centered off of the hub instead of the lugs, and the lug nuts aren't as easy to remove and install as your typical conical style lug-centric wheel. They are actually a 13/16, but 21 is slightly larger than 13/16, so I'm going to use that as an example, but I will show you a 13/16. This one is from Gear Wrench. For one, I can't even get into access the lug nut. And then like my Matco 13/16, it does slightly reach in there. But if I were to use this with an impact, I am most definitely going to rub the metal surface with the metal socket, and it's going to leave wear marks around the wheel. Then like the Matco 21, I mean, that's like a perfect fit for it. But usually using an actual 13/16, ooh, yeah, that I didn't actually think that would slide in. Haha, that would definitely do some damage. The 21 being slightly larger, there is a lot of room around here, and you have the protective sleeve. You're a lot less likely to damage the wheel with the nylon sleeve than you would be to damage it with metal on metal contact. So that's where these really shine. And oh, I'm doing that. It's getting easier to remove. If these access points are really tight, you can remove that sleeve and gain even more clearance. There's a ton of room around there now. There's a lot more clearance on this than using a standard impact socket, but there is a big difference. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to smash that thumbs up. Leave a comment down below of your guys' thoughts, or if you guys already have a set of lug nut sockets. And that is a look at the WorkPro thin wall lug nut socket set, which is impact rated. If you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.